your Weather Authority forecast from WTAJ.
Well, good Sunday evening. I'm meteorologist Zach Pitt. Let's talk weather conditions. I don't even have the best words to describe how the day was. It was an overall fine day, aside for those that dealt with some moderate and perhaps heavy pockets of precip. That was more so through parts of Du Bois into Jefferson, Clearfield County, dealing with some of these patchy showers, southern Cameron at this stage of our evening. Upper level wave of energy provides quite a bit of precipitation, and yes, the blue, we're talking snow. Say it ain't snow, but it actually is. And again, I am excited to be at least talking about it. But for those who don't necessarily want to deal with it, if you're one of those winter winters, whenever I'm talking about those locally high-end amounts, well, you probably need to break out at least perhaps a broom to get some of this light accumulations that we are expected to see. The coldest air arrives as we head in through the day Monday and Tuesday with a return of northwesterly flow way above our heads. And this Arctic air will provide the ingredients for some lake effect and upslope snow in our typical high-end snow accumulation spots, and I call them winter winners, at least for right now. Although the good news is we will start to warm back up and melt any chances of accumulating snow as we step forward through Wednesday and Thursday. Now, some scattered snowflakes mix in some raindrops for the day on Monday. Better chances of seeing that snow overnight Monday into Tuesday. That's the best scenario of seeing any lake effect snow or upslope snow into those typical high-end snow amount regions. Here's our chances for at least 1 inch. Highest across northern Elk County through parts of Forest, Venango, through McKean County. There's actually some winter weather headlines to our north and west. Would I be surprised if Elk County gets extended into this? Not at all. Although spots, I'm talking Westmoreland, Fayette, through western Somerset County, even into the highest hilltops of Cambria County. I can't rule out an isolated inch or two. High-end amounts, 3 or more. But again, I'm still leaning on the low end across our typical high-end amounts west of 219 in through the Laurel Highlands. Here's the cold air, and it's seeping its way through parts of the northern region already. Across the Dakotas, already down into the 20s. Minnesota dealing with that as well. We still haven't seen that full winds shift just yet. Here's the center of low pressure across northeast Ohio. Once our winds shift, our temperatures drop. And we also have to factor in the winds, because wind chill value is likely to be a factor the next couple of days with that northwesterly flow. The next couple high temperatures will be in the 30s, likely feeling like it's in the teens and 20s. And again, remember, overnight Monday into Tuesday, that's when our best chances of seeing any of that upslope snow across those typical prone to snow regions. Here's how things play out through the overnight hours. Most of this actually starts to see that transitionary phase out of rain to snow through the overnight hours. Better chances of some minor accumulations. Remember how warm it's been. It's going to take some time for that ground to freeze just enough for any of that snow to stick. High grassy areas, car wind chills, better chances of seeing any snow, minor in nature, at least through the overnight hours Monday into Tuesday. That's when that can set up. We start to see temps back in the 40s and 50s through the end of the weekend to your weekend before it does cool back down through Sunday. Kaylee?